Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joseph Novichkov, Senior Trading Manager with GDM. The first day of the week after the Federal Reserve raised interest rates, we're looking at the US dollar that it actually slowly gave up grounds in early morning trade, but of course greenback bulls are still frustrated from the lack of more hawkish tone from the Federal Reserve after its last rate hike the week before. And of course we're looking at the G20 meeting that was with a limited reaction over the weekend, also a morning trade in the first day of the week, and of course that was a familiar form of the worlds of currencies, that of course the intervention that could actually drop out as a pledge to avoid the protectionism. This is also that we're looking something for towards of the end of the week. However, meanwhile, we're looking at the consumer price index that it's coming out from the UK, that it's tomorrow. Today is mostly relatively slow trading day as usual. The lack of major fundamentals would actually leave the path for technical trading and of course pricing in for the rest of the news that are coming out. Tomorrow as well, we're looking at the Bank of Japan with its monetary policy meeting minutes. And of course, looking forward throughout the week on Wednesday, non-monetary policy from the ECB on the morning hours of the Wednesday trading. Also looking at the Federal Reserve's Janet Yellen and her speech that it's going to happen on Thursday. This is also something that most of the markets are looking for to price in. On Friday, however, we're looking at the Market Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index for US and of course Baker Hughes US oil rig count, which of course would drive some more direction of the next possible direction of crude prices. However, right now let's have a look at the chart down here. For further clues on technical trading, we're looking at the euro dollar here, ladies and gentlemen, mostly bullish on the euro versus the dollar, as well as we know that the dollar is taking a little bit of breather from the pressure that received last week. So should the pair aim for further highs, we're looking at this particular level of 1.0788. Resistance to be broken in the next few hours in a European session. Of course, we're looking also at a evening star here, which could actually drive the pair towards the 200 exponential somewhere around the 1.0678. Of course, that's if the 50 exponential is broken. Right now, we're mostly neutral to bullish. We're keeping our third objective within our reach that lies somewhere around 1.08. Two of our objectives were also reached in previous week of trading. Looking also at the British pound versus the dollar, also bullish on the British pound versus the dollar in the short term towards the 1.25 area that lies somewhere around here. That's a key resistance area which we're looking at. Also, right now we're bullish on the British pound versus the dollar. Neutral on the US dollar versus the yen, however, that's basically on the policy meeting from Bank of Japan that it's coming out on Wednesday, which of course is a very important event. So we're not going to be taking any kind of risks so far. Looking at gold prices, we're aiming for our third target that lies around 1240 with a resistance around 1242. Of course, that's only on a broken resistance that lies around 1236. And of course, we're looking at the final objective up there. Before that, on the previous week, we have achieved two of our so far objectives, and it was a very fruitful week. Looking at crude prices on the West Texas Intermediate, mostly sideways on a very tight range, and markets, of course, are looking for some more clues on what exactly is going to happen, whether the OPEC is actually going to do something about it to sustain gains above the key area of $50 a barrel. And of course, we're up to see throughout the week whether that could be remedied. However, that's all the important news of today. Stick to our YouTube channel so you can see some more insights of the markets, and of course, like or subscribe. And I'll see you again tomorrow with some more news of the market of today. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow again. Bye-bye.